Welcome to Test Chamber. I am your host, Juba. I have with me Kim Wallace.
Hello.
And we are playing The Sims 4, which came out today.
Yes, it did.
And now, how long have you been playing this so far, Kim?
I played it for about 6 hours yesterday.
Okay. So
I have to just say, I created my family, okay?
Okay.
And I had 2 babies already, and 1 more is on the way. I'm pretty proud of that. All in one day.
You're working quick.
Yeah.
So because it came out today, we are still actually working on the review. So that'll be up later this week. But we can at least take this little look at how things are shaping up. So we're making me in the character creator.
Yes, we are.
All right.
Let's give Joe a walk here.
Okay.
Do you have a perky walk?
No.
Snooty. That's totally you.
Okay, I have a snooty walk. I'll
well,
say
maybe
that.
you got some swagger.
Okay.
Oh, this is totally Joe.
Oh, wait, I like tough walk. Yeah, that looks like me. Okay.
That's you.
Okay, lots of different walks. That's new.
All right, Joe, what do we give you? I'm going to give you a snooty walk.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right, we're going to go through this pretty quick because people have seen this and we want to get into the game. But I'm going to choose some traits for you. You're obviously not athletic.
It's true. All right.
I could see you going the knowledge route.
Okay, so now how did these different aspirations, because they had aspirations in Sims 3 also.
Yeah.
How does that system work here?
So you select a main aspiration depending on what you want to do. Let's go for you, the knowledge route. And you have 3 different choices you can make through these. So you can have Sim who wants to be good at everything at once. You can focus more. He's going to be book smart, handy.
Okay.
Or he's going to be a computer whiz, okay? From playing games to, careers. So we're going to make you a computer whiz.
Okay, that seems
So you get a
right.
special trait depending on which of these you choose. So this is a bonus trait. Your Sim's going to be a quick learner because you've chosen this aspiration. And then in conjunction with this, you get to pick 3 of your own traits. So this is what you're working towards. You obviously want to be great with computers, and your Sim is going to feel more fulfilled the more you go into your career path and the more you up those skills. So,
and now that's a change from the last game, which actually your main aspiration was determined by the traits that you chose. Like, you couldn't choose anything you wanted from the outset. You had to choose the right traits, and then that made it available to you.
I think you could have still done what you wanted to. I always picked mine.
Huh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking
self-assured.
Okay.
Geek.
Okay. I like this parody of me that is not at all like me that you're creating.
So they've got a few more traits this time around to, they added the bro trait. Can make you a glutton.
Yeah.
See, there's the bro trait. Okay, we can make you a loner, hates children, non-committal.
Better make me evil though.
You want to be evil?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're gonna make Joe evil.
That's actually a pretty good version of me.
Well, now we just got to change up the appearance a little bit. So they made the appearance the game has more than it ever has before as far as choices for how you can make your characters. And what's really cool is everything's on sliders. So say I just hate this nose, I can just adjust, just like Clay, kind of right away.
Okay.
Make it bigger, whatever. I'm not that great of a creator, and I don't trust myself, so I usually go with the template.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to spend too much.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's not.
People who play The Sims know what it's like to mess around with all the sliders and that kind of thing. I think we'll just let that go.
So there's lots of hair choices, but we know which one you want. There it is. Okay, we gotta get that goofy hat off of you. Let's take that off. Okay. All right. What color are your eyes, Joe?
They're brown.
Joe's like, stop making it realistic.
Yeah, we're getting.
We don't have time for
we're
this.
getting too
Okay.
deep.
Can I put some makeup on you?
No, throw some nerd glasses on there and we'll call it done.
Okay. All right. I think glasses aren't accessories though. There we go. There we go.
Okay, perfect.
That is Joe Juba.
Exactly like me.
All right. Well, I can't put you in those clothes, Joe.
No, the wardrobe's fine. I want to see the game.
All right, I'm going to just do this. Gonna make you a nerd. Full force. Okay, here we go. So we've picked his traits. All right, this is Joe. All right.
All right. That's fine.
All right, let's just check. Okay, we're going in. All right, let's see. Where do we want to move you in? Well, we don't have a lot of money. I could right now do a code to get you into one, but let's just start here. One bed, one bath. That sounds good, right?
Yeah,
that's
all I need.
We'll get it furnished. Fancy. You're not picky, I know.
So now, actually, you mentioned cheats. Like I know that's one of the things that that I personally use a lot when I play The Sims normally, and then I also sort of have the games where I just go nuts with like infinite money and stuff. Build the old dream house. This does have those sort of cheats in it still?
Yes. Okay. Yes, there's tons of cheats actually. You could cheat. There's a cheat where you could turn off the cost of all real estate. The money cheats, the mother load still works, Rosebud still works, all that is still in swing if you just don't want to be restricted. All right, let's just get this to playing. Sorry, there's a lot of tutorial stuff in the beginning. It wouldn't carry my save over today. So there's Joe walking.
Okay, so I'll be honest. So far, this looks a lot like The Sims 3 to me.
That's actually pretty much what my problem is with it. What's cool is
that's also the first thing I do whenever I enter a new home.
Is you go to the bathroom. You gotta check that out.
I just gotta test it out.
So what I might do is take you to travel to one of the lots so you can interact with some people, because right now this is pretty barren, but just so you guys get the gist, it's basically the same gameplay. What you have here is these pop up. And you want to, because one of your personality traits is you're a geek. You want to play video games, so you can do that to fulfill that, to make yourself feel fulfilled. Right now, you just feel fine. Your moods will come and go. They don't alter too fast. It just depends on what's going on. Oh, okay. Joe is evil. Evil Sims become happy from the misery of others and have a variety of ways to accomplish this. So something just happened and you got an evil lesson and now you're feeling flirty. Look at this. That turns you on, Joe. Whoa. We weren't expecting this. You want to woohoo with someone already. What the heck, Joe?
Wow. Okay, being evil, I get a charge out of that.
You want to level up in the programming skills. So actually, let's take you to a lot and test out your evil abilities. So what you do is you still have the phone here.
Wait, now, real quick. I'm noticing that I don't see any bars that tell me how hungry I am or how much I have to pee.
So the menu has been all redone, and as an avid Sims player, this was really hard for me to get used to because some things are just hidden, okay? Playing with emotions, okay? It's going to tell us this. Your needs are over here. And what's nice about them is actually they kind of altered them where they don't diminish as fast anymore. I have much more energy, I feel, than I ever did. I don't have to keep track of this bar so much. What this will do is it'll light up yellow, it'll light up red if you have any of them that drop from green. So then you know, okay, I got to take care of something. But I remember when I was talking to them, the Maxis, they said they really wanted to get away from making these be all that you focus on and getting in the way of you playing the game. So that was their decision.
So I think we've all played those games of The Sims where it's like you have your routine. Like, okay, I wake up at this time, I go to the bathroom, I make a bowl of cereal, and then I catch my
You're still
going
to be doing that. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to make you join a career right now so we can see some of the career systems for people. So they hunkered back a little bit on the careers. Some of them are new. The astronaut career is new. Okay. You can be a writer. We could make this reality. You could be a tech guru.
Did they take out like police officer?
Yeah, there's no there's secret agents. There's no they're kind of barren right now, in my opinion. I don't see a doctor or anything. Now, this could all change. And I think once you pick a track, so let's just pick a track for you. There's 3 different.
I better be a secret agent.
All right, we're going to make you see, because you're evil, right? That would make sense. Okay, so you just start the secret agent. What I noticed about this, so this has changed right here. Your performance is now, there's always a performance bar, but you have to, you'll gain that skill, obviously. All right, I already did. Okay. God, you really want to work. You build this bar up by going into work, and then once you reach this point, you'll pretty much get promoted. But the promotions take a lot longer, and it feels like there's less tracks to go through, I noticed out of the gate so far. I've been playing this, I played all day yesterday, and I've only advanced once. And before I was advancing through those lower levels a lot quicker. Yeah. And this was actually taking more time. So let me show you guys too. This is build mode. What's confusing about this, and it took me a while to figure this out. As a Sims player, again, I am used to having a buy mode. Well, buy mode is just in build mode. So don't go looking for a buy mode because you won't find it unless you go to a separate thing and just say you want to find things by room on there. So
that seems pretty simplified.
Yeah. So you just go there and you don't have to go into buy mode, and you can just buy stuff off of here with different stuff. So they do it by rooms and, activities and skills. There's a few new things. These are career based, so I can't get this unless I unlock it by being in the astronaut career. So there's specific items for different careers too, which has changed. That we didn't have that before, kind of those perks and stuff.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to go for is cool. Now I showed you guys a little bit of that. Let's travel with Joe. So your cell phone's still here. Okay, because, you're feeling inspired, and because of that, you can do things when you're in these states. This is based on your emotion.
Okay.
So this is your emotion one, and you get more points, obviously. You feel more fulfilled if you do something in that area. And also, your emotions they will help determine, they'll add options and dialogue and stuff you can do, but obviously I can't do that right now because we're not.
This place is super boring.
Yeah, let's go do travel. So now we can travel to, all right, Joe, stop watching TV.
Well, hold on.
You're watching sports. This is not true to life.
No. But now this is something that I think was a change between Sims 3 and 4 now, is because one of the big features in 3 was the open neighborhood. You could just sort of get out of your house and walk anywhere.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
You can't. So they go back to the loading screen separation of every.
Yeah, I even tried to take my character jogging the other day through my neighborhood, and there's nowhere for him to go, so he just kept stopping.
So I suppose that also means that your job isn't actually a place in the world either,
no,
right?
and that's actually really jarring. Even when your job comes up for you to go to it, there's no car that pulls up or anything to take you there. It's just you're going to work, and you don't see that, but you still have. I'm taking you to the nightclub, Joe.
Okay.
I just wanted you to get, cause some drama with people because that's what you do best.
Yeah.
Motion.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Joe is at the nightclub. Let's have him talk to. Okay, let's do a rude. I'm going to make you get in a fight because that's what I want.
All right. Is that what I'm inspired to do?
Well, you are inspired right now. Sorry, all these menus are to make a group meal. Okay, we're not going to do that because that's the one everybody gets at first. Now it's telling you to buy a fridge. So this is also, they said they fixed the pathing, and multiple Sims can go up and down the stairs, but they still get stuck sometimes in animations and let's see if she'll work.
Now, is it true that Sims can multitask now? Can they do more?
So
than
here's
one
the
thing?
funny thing. Sims will actually take a drink. You can propose a crazy scheme because you're in an inspired state right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. But
I like that.
Sims can actually take, if they're drinking something, they can take their drink and sit on the toilet and drink it. And go, that was the weirdest change for me. But my one girl will go upstairs to the bedroom and sit on the bed and talk to her daughter while her daughter's doing homework. So there's some more natural interactions.
Mm-hmm. Yell at. No, yell at.
I want to keep your inspired state going.
Nope, yell at.
You want to talk about your dreams, don't you? Insult. How's insult?
Okay. I want to get into a fight. I want to see how fights work. So on the emotion front then, so they just gave me the inspired. That just kind of happened, right?
You got inspired. You get inspired by objects that are around you. So you were watching sports, and I have a feeling that because people were beating the crap out of each other, you got inspired to be more evil.
Okay.
I'll just rationalize it. You can apologize, but you wouldn't do that,
No,
right?
no,
You
no,
want to
no.
do mischief.
Yeah, trick with hand. Yep, I like this. Okay, so I'm being mean, so now I'm
So you're
very
having an
inspired.
offensive conversation, but she's flirty at the same time. Now you can have friends with benefits. You guys don't have to like each other to be romantically involved.
Okay, I zapped her. That's good.
Mock outfit, that's totally something you do. And you've acquired the mischief skill now.
All right. So you were saying you can be friends with, because before it used to be that your relationship, your friendship meter was also your relationship meter, right?
Right. And now there's two separate meters that separate friend and romance. So you can be in a romance with someone and not here you go, Joe.
Okay, fight.
Ooh, I'm getting excited.
Rotate the camera. I want to see it better.
Whoa.
Sloppy fricka!
Joe, you fight like a girl.
What? No.
Assume!
You're fighting a girl, which is even worse.
What? Sometimes people need fighting, Kim. I don't discriminate.
You now despise each other.
Okay.
Offensive conversation. Look at that. That is up. So let's see.
Discuss local fishing spots. That seems like a good thing to do after a fight, to sort of...
Oh, you want to throw your drink at her? Because you can do that.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Let me tilt this a little. Usually
Okay, so let's highlight some of the... highlight some of the new stuff. Like, what stuff have we seen so far that we wouldn't have seen in something like The Sims 3?
Well, The Sims obviously look better. The building stuff has been easier, more accessible. What I feel like The Sims 4 does, The Sims 3 didn't do well, is there's a happy medium between like a hardcore player and a beginner. So they have enough here that beginners can learn easily and go as detailed as they want, especially with like building. Look at you walking there.
Mm-hmm.
With building, but then making it easy, because like, let me go into build mode really quick so I can just show people. Like, you can now just have a whole room and you can just plop it on top of a house and put it in. Yeah, I can't because obviously I don't own this house, but if I did, I could just plop this in and it just automatically adjusts and fits into the house. So you don't even have to worry about getting every door right or every pattern right, which is something that if you're not really into building or you feel overwhelmed by it, is an easy way to kind of get you started. So that's been good. The other thing too is, like I said, this emotion system is new. I'm still playing around with it a bit more.
Okay.
I noticed too some more details with what you can do with your characters depending on in the state. Ooh, let's 10 bar. You would take over his job, right?
Wait, yeah, is this guy gonna get mad at me for...
Well, I hope so, because I want to see the drama fly. But,
nothing happening.
Oops.
Boo.
Joe won't 10 bar. What the heck, Joe? Why didn't you listen to me? 10 bar. You're feeling confident now. See, you just switched emotional state. Something made you feel confident. Oh, you want to show off your muscles to someone.
Okay, how do you do that? He sounds just like me.
All right, here you go.
Show off muscles. Okay. Let's get a good angle on this.
I have the hardest time.
What? Come on. Why is he not showing off his muscles?
I don't know. Did he get scared? So yeah, there's not.
So it seems like it still has some of those problems where it's like you tell someone to do something and for reasons that you can't figure out, it doesn't have them do it.
Yeah, these are more. See, and sorry, I forgot to say, conversations are more natural. Like, people just walk up in groups and all of you will start talking. Like, you guys are all chatting at the bar. We can order a drink. Oh. Let's get you a buffalo wing tea. I know you like tea. So you're going to get a buffalo wing tea. I mean, it's so hard to say, like, there's been little changes I've noticed, but nothing like, you want to use a bold pickup line on someone. Hey.
I wish I would have shown off my muscles, though.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to show off the muscles.
You're going to do a bold pickup line. Get ready for this. So you're having a funny conversation. Like, they're little tweaks, just more. Ooh, she liked it.
Okay.
Oh!
All right, it's working out.
It's working out well.
Everything's coming up, Juba.
Everything's coming up. Look at, see, now your meter there has gone. You just met her, okay? But you guys have this attraction going on after that bold pickup line. So you're now higher up there than you are as friends.
You like sunglasses? I love sunglasses. What about tanks? You like tanks, right? Look, I really like tanks. No, she's not as into tanks. Okay.
Yeah, it's so hard to, the changes are, like, it's still fun in the core, right? The formula hasn't shifted to, like, that much, if anything. See, right now, that's telling me that you are hungry.
Okay.
So I know. So, I mean, like, little enhancements, more cosmetic stuff, I would say.
Okay. I mean, like, I do want to talk about, like, the elephant in the room, too, because we talked about a little bit before some of the things that aren't in this as opposed to previous versions. That was actually a little bit of a controversy surrounding the game before its release, was that well, was that there are things that were sort of baseline, like pools, for instance, or taking a car to work or something.
Yeah.
That aren't in here. Like, do you, from the bit that you've played, do you feel like those sort of absences are like, do they affect it?
Yeah, they actually kind of broke my immersion. As somebody coming in who really plays all these games and has had all of that, obviously some of this stuff was enhanced through the expansions, but to go into Sims 4 and have less just feels weird.
Yeah.
And to have a child and like I said, I've had babies, and right after the baby is done, just going straight to the child stage is a little weird because I'm used to having that toddler stage in between.
Right.
And for me, like I said, going to work without having any car pick you up takes some getting used to, or even just like the school bus to pick up the kids. Like it breaks that, this is a real life, situation. I like walking around. I noticed some Sims do walk around at you, but now you guys aren't getting along. But it does. If you add it up, like not having a dishwasher doesn't make any sense to me with the dishes. It would be handy. I think longtime fans are going to feel this sting a little bit, and I do. There's stuff I miss. I understand, I guess, why they did it, but
well,
to focus on other stuff. But it does. It feels like you're going into a new, what's supposed to be this next generation of Sims, and you're going in with less, which feels weird. So,
that's disappointing. I was a big fan of pretty much all of the previous ones. So I'm still going to give this a shot. I mean, the emotion stuff seems interesting as long as you can still make a little prison in your backyard and invite your neighbors over and then trap them in it. I think I'll probably still have a good time. So
there we go. Well, let's say goodbye to Joe Juba drinking his what was it, buffalo wing tea?
Yep.
Oh, you finished it up.
All right.
Confident.
Well, speaking of finishing up, I think that's gonna conclude our look at The Sims 4 here. Thanks for showing us around, Kim.
No problem.